The floor to Mr.
Padilla.
Okay.
Padilla.
Can you?
I am interested in this issue. I am not here to side anybody. It's like some people in Mississauga said I'll be here to be on the side of Tess because they know that I had a problem before with June, but we settled with June. Now I have an ongoing problem with Tess. That's why they thought I would be siding with June, but I guarantee you after my problem with Tess, we will be good friends. I am here because I want to know why this happened. Because I think in my involvement in the community, this must be the third or fourth time something like this happened. Why haven't we changed? My first question will be this. I listened to you and you submitted your report November 2010. This was during, who was the president at that time?
Minda Neri.
And she is not present today despite your invitation.
Yes.
I would like to ask the press, did you talk to Minda Neri on an open forum like this, where she can defend herself? Because she mentioned a while ago that there was a press conference called by PIDC in March 2010, 2012, and you were not there. In other words, you felt you were stabbed in the back because you were not there to protect yourself. So I suggest if they ask you a question, if you want to stand her back, make it even. Answer it. But I agree with you. If you cannot defend your position in the financial statement, because you have submitted it already to the treasurer, did the auditor audit? Who was the auditor in the first place?
2010. Body eBay, yes.
Well, okay. Did Body review your statement and made an report, an opinion on your statement? Financial statement that you submitted? Oh, first of all, who prepared the financial statement?
Okay, first, this is our procedure, right? When I chair a pageant, I submit everything, the receipts, the supporting documents,
Receipt and revenues.
and what do you call that? A credit and debit statement. And I submit everything to the treasurers. So when I submit these things to the treasurer, I would inform the treasurer if there's any discrepancies, please let me know, because I'm not an accountant, I'm not a bookkeeper myself. So if I don't hear from you, then I would assume that everything is okay.
Fair enough.
Right? So I haven't heard from them since November 2010 until today that they on the press con.
And then all of a sudden in 2012, they found out that you didn't make money? I mean, because like I said, this happened before. In fact, I have a court case because of accountability and transparency issue. And if we are not going to solve this by having all parties together, like get Minda Neri and PIDC and everything, and you people on your side, have an open forum like this, how are we going to clear this? And may I suggest to the press, something like this, I am glad that we started this. You expose it. Because this is what I've been praying for since 15 years ago, that issues like this happen. And the publishers are vigilant enough to write it in 2010. We won't be here today. Therefore, what I propose to do is call another press conference